Right. Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone. So, I would like to introduce before starting the class. I'm Nadeesha Fernando. I'm not the O-level science teacher. I'm a A-level chemistry teacher. Right? I'm conducting classes in both single medium and English medium, but separate classes, not hybrid classes. So I'm a teacher who is conducting classes in Vietnamese Institute, Padavata Science Image, and online sessions. Additional to that, with Ravi Ratmalan. So with this session, right, the O-level students may join with this live session because this session only for the O-level students who are going to sit A-level, O-level exams on coming 17th March. So here I have uploaded only one paper, that is MCQ1. Right, only one MCQ paper. So I'll give few minutes. You can go through the MCQs given. And additional to the paper given here, I will explain some questions already uploaded in the WhatsApp group, because I have seen most of guys didn't give the correct answers, especially for the calculations related with the concentrations and the mole. So I'll explain little bit how the answers can be obtained. So this paper consists in past papers, not the model paper. Remember that. So I wanted to know the type and the model and the pattern of the questions given under chemistry, right? So this paper consists in questions. I'm not remember exactly. Yes. So I took the questions from the papers given from 2022 to 2023. I mean 2023 to 2024, right? So totally 22 MCQs. I'll give 10 minutes to complete only first 10. Right? After doing the first 10, we will continue up to next 20. Okay, Putala, so if you have any questions, you can ask, right? You can ask. I'll try my best to explain, right? Because I'm not super doing O-level classes. I'm a little bit right up because of the A-level science and the chemistry stream. So shall we start? I'll give only 10 minutes starting 10 minutes after 10. So I'll give 10 minutes. Please take the answers from 1 to 10. After discussing this paper, you have another paper next day. And after discussing both MCQ papers, I'll give you the model paper and guessing papers. Actually, I can guess, right? That's a special uniqueness, right, with me. So I can guess the questions, what kind of questions can be included in this year paper. So we will discuss later, right? So start. I'll give 10 minutes. Time is 10 minutes after 10. Please take only first 10 minutes to complete the first 10 minutes. Do it. Okay, so time is enough. And shall we discuss the paper? Right. The first question given here is, which pair of subatomic particles attracts each other? What are the subatomic particles? The particles within the atom we call subatomic particles. All the metals are formed by very tiny particles, right? All metals. The metals are solid, liquid, and gases. All matters consisting with the very tiny particle, those tiny particles named as atoms by John Dalton. So atom consisting three subatomic particles called electrons, protons, and neutrons. Here, atom has subatomic particles called electron, protons, neutrons. Remember that electrons are negatively charged particles. Protons are positively charged particles. There is no charge for the neutron. When you take comparative masses, the mass of neutron, if we take mass of neutron as 1, mass of proton is also 1. Mass of electrons is 1 over 1840. So when you take these three subatomic particles, electron is the lightest particle. Electron is the lightest particles. The approximately equal masses can be taken for the protons and the neutrons. So protons and nucleus both are within the nucleus, center part of the atom, and the electrons are rotating around the nucleus. So here, this is the nucleus, and there's a circular path, right? Circular path taken by electrons to rotate around the nucleus. Nucleus consisting protons and neutrons. That's why we say nucleus is positive charge. Nucleus is positive charge because of the presence of protons. Neutron has no charge, no. Neutron has no charge, but proton has charge as a plus. Clear, Putala? So the maximum electrons in the first level, we say A, 2. Second level is A. Third level, 80. Fourth level, 32. And according to Niels Bohr, so the first one we call K, second one we call L, third one we call M, fourth one we call A. Number of electrons can be taken by the first level, that is 2. This specially we call K. Second one, 8 electrons called L. Third one, 18 electrons called M. The last shell, 32 electrons we call N. So positive charge and negative charge always get attract with each other. Opposite charges get attract each other. Same charges repel each other. Therefore, the answer should be electrons and protons. They ask which pair of subatomic particles attracts each other. Protons and electrons. Electrons are negative charge, protons and positive charge. Therefore, they get attract each other. So answer is second one. Answer is second one. Second one. Which of the following molecules have the highest number of covalent bonds? Highest number of covalent bonds. How we got oxygen? This is the Lewis structure of the oxygen. This is the Lewis structure for nitrogen. This is the Lewis structure of ammonia. This is the Lewis structure of carbon dioxide. So number of covalent. Double bonds considered as a covalent bond. So covalent bond formed by sharing electrons. Shared electrons belongs to both atoms. So here carbon and oxygen form double bonds sharing electrons among carbon and oxygen. Carbon and oxygen. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally carbon dioxide has 4 covalent bonds. Therefore, answer should be 4. 4. Answer should be 4. Third one. The electron configurations of the elements X and Y are 281, 287. Which of the following statements about this pair of elements is false? The outermost electron gives the number of the group. Number of the group. Outermost electron gives the number of the group. Number of levels, right? Number of levels gives number of the period. Number of the period. Therefore, element X belongs to third period, first group. First group. That's why it has 1 electron in the outermost energy level. And Y has 3 shells. Therefore, third period element, because of the 7 electrons in the outermost level, right, shell, it belongs to 17 group or 7 group. So now look at the statements given. They are located in the same period of the periodic table. Yes. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They are located in the same group. No. This one belongs to first group. This one belongs to 7th group. They combine chemically by forming ionic acid. Yes, good. The first group elements and the second group elements combine with 6 group elements and 7 groups elements to form ionic compounds. For example, sodium, potassium, rhodium, magnesium, calcium. You have only first 20 elements now. Here, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine. So when you take sodium and oxygen, that is ionic compound. When you take sodium and fluorine, that's also ionic compound. When you take potassium and oxygen, ionic compound. When you take calcium and chlorine, calcium chloride, ionic compound. So ionic compounds formed by the elements belongs to first 2 groups and 6 and 7 groups. They combine to form a compound with the chemical formula XY. Yes. X belongs to first group like sodium and potassium. Y belongs to 7th group like fluorine and chlorine. So valency of the first group element is always 1. 1. They form +1 charges. 7 group element also have -1 charge or a valency is 1. When sodium combined with fluorine, sodium fluoride. If I take sodium as X, fluorine as Y, so now we have XY. Chemical formula is XY. If you take potassium as X, chlorine as Y, again we have XY, that is potassium chloride. So when we take in elements belongs to first group and 7th group, they can form an ionic compound given the formula same as X and Y. So false statement is second one. Second one. Putala, please ask anything you want to know. Don't just listen. How many O2 molecules are present in 64 grams of the oxygen atoms? So oxygen gas. Fourth one, O2 molecules. They have 64 grams. You know, number of moles given by mass over molecular. Number of atoms or molecules given by Avogadro constant into number of moles. To get the capital N, number of molecules, you should know number of moles. Avogadro constant is constant. It has fixed value. But number of moles are different. So to get the number of moles here, you need to take the first equation because you already know the mass of the oxygen here and molecular mass. So oxygen mass given 64 grams divided by molecular mass. One oxygen is 16. There are 2 oxygen atoms. Therefore, 16 into 2, 32. 32 grams per mole. So when you simplify this part, here we have 2 moles. Then substitute here. Avogadro constant 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 per moles. Unit is per moles. Multiplied by the number of moles, that is 2 moles. So per moles get cancelled. Now we have number of molecules 12.044 into 10 to the power 23. So they are not expecting the simplification part. They expecting only substitution part. So answer is second one can be obtained by the second step. Answer is second one. Please note down anything you want to know. Done. Right. Then the fifth one. How we draw the first ionization graph? Here, 2 hari. Right? 2 hari dekak putih join කරන්නේ. එක hari එකයි ඊළඟට join. Then මේක චුට්ටක් විතරක් ඊළඟට උඩටම යනවා. Here is hydrogen and helium. This is just rough sketch, right? Not exactly. Helium. Here lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. So this one, we wage kapne helium, lithium, beryllium. That part name. So this one is the second group element. Second group element. So answer is second part. Which metal does not react with cold water but the hot water? Potassium, sodium. Right? They can react with both hot water, cold water, not only that, with this steam. But magnesium is the element react only with hot water and steam. Not the reaction with cold water. only hot and steam. Even right, if any element can react with cold water, remember that it has enough energy to react with hot water and steam. If any element can react with cold water, it can react with all three types of the water. So answer is second one. When you take the activity series form by taking the reactivity of the elements with diluted acids, water, and the oxygen. So decreasing order of activity of dilute acids, oxygen, and water arranged right according to the activity. All elements arranged. Seventh one. What is the compound that precipitate along with sodium chloride? When salt is extracted from seawater in the salt, magnesium chloride. That's why after a third tank, the precipitate is stored at least 6 months to absorb this magnesium chloride to the soil water. When there is a magnesium chloride, the salt becomes bitter taste, right? Therefore, remember that magnesium chloride. Answer is second one. Then 8.1 again calculation. If you want to know a special lesson theory part, please let me know. I can explain. Right, Putala, 8.1. What is the mole fractions of the O2 in mixture containing 96 grams of oxygen and 56 grams of nitrogen? They are asked about the mole fraction of oxygen. Mole fraction of oxygen means moles of oxygen divided by total moles. Moles of oxygen divided by total moles is, here we have two gases now, moles of O2 plus moles of N2. So you know how to get the moles of N2 and O2. Moles given by mass over molar mass. So NO2 is 96 grams over 32 grams per mole. That is 6 moles. Same way, moles of N2 is 56 grams over 14 into 2, 28 grams per moles. That is 2 moles. So 6 moles plus oxygen, we have 6 moles divided by 6 moles plus 2 moles. Here 6 over 8, 3 over 4. Fraction, you have to keep the answer as a fraction part. Did I get incorrect? What is it? Nitrogen 28, 56, 32. Oh, here 3. So here 3, here also 3 over 5. Answer is third one. 9.1. 4 different ways of reacting sheet metal with hydrochloric acid at room temperature are shown below. In which way is the hydrogen gas related with the highest rate? The question number 9 given by kinetics. Is that not kinetics? What is the result? It's kinetics, no? Kinetics. Right. How we can increase the rate of the reaction, not the kinetic, that is rate of reaction. How we increase the rate of the reaction? We can increase the rate of reaction by increasing temperature, increasing pressure, increase in surface area, and providing external aids to mix the solution. So here we can take highest rate of releasing H2 gas by taking zinc powder and concentrated HCl. Zinc powder giving highest surface area. Concentrated HCl gives high strength, high amount of the HCl. So answer should be fifth one. Tenth one. Strong acids and strong bases. For example, I can take sodium hydroxide react with H2 with SO4. Due to double displacement, sodium is plus OH minus hydrogen plus sulfate. Due to double displacement, sodium plus combined with sulfate, giving sodium sulfate plus OH minus combined with hydrogen H2O. Not only that, acid-base reactions are reaction taken with releasing large energy. So exothermic, releasing energy during the reaction, that's what we call exothermic. Here, exothermic. Therefore, the reaction type is neutralization, OH minus neutralized by H pluses given by acid, and exothermic. An exothermic neutralization reaction, and we can take the reaction is neutralization, double displacement, and exothermic. But according to the answers given here, we can take only first one. Right, so I would like to know the marks you got for the first 10 MCQ. Tell me out of 10, the correct answers you taken, Putala. I want to know. Right, then we have another 12 MCQ. So I give 12 minutes. Please complete. Time is 10:50. So 11 to continue. Right. Time is over. So shall we check the answers? Right. Look at the 11th one. So answer is only A and B. Only A and B. Answer number 2. 12th one. Right. Corrosions is the oxidation reaction. So M solid goes to M2 plus aqueous releasing 2 electrons. So the answer is first one. 13. LP gas consisting with propane and butane. Answer number 2. 14. These two are we call isobars, right? Same number of protons and neutrons, different atomic numbers, same mass numbers. So answer is fourth one. Then take the next one, 15 one. Sodium chloride mass R's, no? Concentration given. Concentration equals moles over volume. Number of moles given, mass over molecular mass. So they ask about the mass. To get the mass, you need to take the moles. So moles given by concentration into volume. 1.0 moles per cubic decimeters into 100.0 cubic centimeters. To convert the decimeters, you need to divide by 1000. So here 0.10 moles. From the moles, we can take mass by taking the cross multiplication between moles and molecular mass. 0.10 moles into molecular mass, sodium 23, chlorine 35.5 grams per mole. Here answer is 5.85 grams. Answer is second one. Right, 61. pH increase when H pluses decrease. pH increases when H pluses increase. High pH values on bases, lower pH values on acids. So ammonia is weak base. Ammonia is weak base. Sodium hydroxide is strong base. Therefore, highest on sodium hydroxide, less in ammonia. Acetic acid is weak acid. HCl is strong acid. Therefore, highest pH on sodium hydroxide, lowest on HCl. Answer is second one. Then 17th one, same as previous one. CO2 moles given by mass over molar mass. 22 grams over 44 grams per mole. To get the number of molecules, Avogadro constant multiplied by number of moles. Answer is first one. 18th one. Urea given, CONH twice, NH2 twice. They ask about the correct one. It has one carbon. It has 4 hydrogen atoms. Totally 8. Therefore, answer is third one. Third one. Answer for the 19th one is carbon because of the conductivity. 19th answer is first one. Question number 2. Both statements are true. Rate of the reaction can be increased by increasing temperature. When increasing the temperature, kinetic energy increases. So answer is first one. #21 answer is third one. Third. Easy questions, right? Last two are easy questions. And the 22nd, HCl, right? And limestone. CO2 release. Limestone na calcium carbonate. And HCl gives calcium chloride, carbon dioxide, and water. Because of the release in carbon dioxide, total masses get decreased. Therefore, the correct graph is fourth one. Fourth one. So we discuss almost 22 MCQs, and we can continue with the next paper, right? Next day, I hope you will do your maximum effort for your O-level examinations. And I wish to take 9 is for all of you guys. Don't worry about that. This exam is, exam will be very easy. And the 9 is taken is easy for the students who are doing their studies on time. Right. So we'll meet next day with the MCQ paper 2. And thank you very much for participating in today's lesson.